What's up guys, it's Sade and I'm coming to you guys with a review on my light Yaki extensions, clip-in extensions from Better Length. Better Length Extensions is actually their name, but on the box it says Better Length. I got two sets of clip-ins, one in a 20-inch and one in an 18-inch, I believe. And they're both in the texture light Yaki. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about them because I really like them. This is the first no, this is actually the second hair company beside Melon and Doll Hair, which I will talk about in the next hair review coming up very soon, where I had like really nice packaging. Like I really appreciate that. So I was excited about this. But they contacted me, they asked me to do a review on their clip-in extensions, and I saw their textures and I was like, sure, because it's so hard to find Yaki textures in hair right now. Like anytime you're ordering like virgin hair, you always have to get like Brazilian or Peruvian or all this hair, which to me it really is all the same thing, but I digress from that. But yeah, so when they said they were offering light Yaki, I was super excited because I was like, oh, I personally, like when I was wearing rummy hair like that one time, because I always had synthetic hair, started from the bottom, now we're here. But anyways, I always liked Yaki textures because I feel like they blended with my hair more. So yeah, so I ordered that, and like I said, I got the 18 and the 20-inch, and what also comes in the box is like needle and a thread, and then like some extra clip-ins just in case you need to use it and like fill in a space where you feel like it needs to be another clip. And yeah, so initially when I got the hair, the clip-ins, I made it into a wig, if that makes sense. I made a clip-in wig, and it's so hard to explain, but I took a fishnet cap and then a regular dome cap that I usually use to make my wigs, and I sewed the fishnet cap onto this cap, and then I clipped the hair onto the fishnet so that it could stay, and it stayed. And then I'd sewed down like some parts, like at the top I had sewed it down and whatnot, and it would have been awesome if I had a closure. It would have been such an awesome thing to do if I had a closure, but when I tried to put it on, it just didn't look the way that I needed it to look, and I had my hair braided down. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait till I'll go home and make the review properly in my own room and in my own setting, and do something else. So I decided to do a bun, basically. Oh, I wanted to zoom out. I basically did like a bun with the clip-ins, and I basically followed the same method of Lakia Star. Everyone should know who she is. If you're watching this video, you definitely should know who she is. She's like another hair queen amongst the other hair queens on YouTube as far as extensions go, among like Ivy Powell. Is Ivy Powell her last name? Y'all know who I'm talking about, Ivy, and a few others and stuff like that. So she just showed a video, I think it was like a couple months ago, where she puts the clip-ins upside down, like two of the clip-ins upside down, and then she does the rest of them going this way. And I wanted to film it, but I couldn't film it because, you know, I'm one of those people, when I try to film something, it does not come out properly, and I don't know why. But if I do it when I'm just regular, I'm chilling, it comes out perfectly fine. So I feel like it's pretty okay. It's a little lumpy on this side, but otherwise it's pretty fine. But I basically put the clip-ins up that way, and then I followed my method as far as like my bun tutorial. I'll put that in the description box below. And yeah, I just put my hair up into a scrunchie. I didn't put it all the way into a ponytail. I loop it through, and then I kind of pull it out to make the bun part. I'll try to edit what I did in my last video into here so people can see what I'm saying, because that's how I get the bun to look like this, because this is how I like my buns to look. I don't like that look where it kind of like goes up like this, like that kind of top knot. I like the messy bun kind of look. So you know what this look kind of reminds me of? Lauren London from ATL, where she's like, my name is New because I rock that new shit, or something like that. She says, fun fact, I never watched the movie, I just know that she said something along those lines, because my cousin would always, you know how like when you was younger you would always like proclaim which person you were in a movie. So like in Cheetah Girls you would be like Keels or like Raven or somebody and stuff. So in ATL she would be like, oh, I'm New, but I never watched it, so whatever. But anyways, I don't know, I feel like the bun, if I had like a name thing, it would be cool. Anyways, back to the extensions. So the clip-ins are pretty comfortable. They're in my head now. Now when I first clipped them in, they felt a little uncomfortable, but I don't wear clip-ins. Like, I don't wear weaves or anything like that. I only wear wigs, and I don't really wear braids. I braid my natural hair, but I don't ever get it like braided as often. So and it's not even to say that I'm tenderhead. I'm just not used to having like pressure on my head. So it did feel a little bit weird, but now it's been in for like 10-15 minutes and it feels perfectly fine. I feel like the hair is really, really nice. My ring light is right here, so it kind of is going to seem like a little more lustrous than it actually is. But it's pretty nice. Like, really, really nice. Like, the texture and everything, I feel like it blends with my hair perfectly fine. Especially if I had straightened my hair out more, or if I had gotten a silk press. I know some people were asking if I got my hair relaxed. No, I didn't. I got a silk press. That's why my hair was so straight. But my hair definitely reverts back to its 4B, 4C texture when I'm done. But yesterday I did a clay mask. I did a bentonite clay mask on my hair to strip it of the oils. Not to strip it, but, you know, to like define my curl, to strip it of like all the things that were in it that needed to come out. And then I blow dried it and all that type of jazz and stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, put the hair up. As far as like straightening my hair and the extensions in itself before I put it all the way up, I used this, and this was sent to me from a seller on Amazon, and it's basically kind of the version of like a straightening brush, but not really. And I just really like that it kind of curves, because when I curl my hair, it kind of does the job on my weaves. I use it on my natural hair too, and I do like the way it presses out on my natural hair. Oh, it's not plugged in, so I can't even like show you how it works and stuff like that. But I really, really like this. And I'm not even just saying that because it was sent to me. I'm saying like I genuinely like this. It's not the hottest heating tool, but I do not like my hair to be straight unless I go and I get it done, get a silk press. Otherwise, I like it just like this, where it has still like a little bit of texture and all that type of stuff. On my edges, as usual, I use my pudding. Where is it at? My Aura's pudding, because my edges are permed, and I do have a tutorial of that coming. It's gonna be kind of bootleg because I don't know what's wrong with my computer. It overheats every time I try to edit things. So yeah, but that's basically it. The back is kind of like weird because I had an undercut. So it's not like as laid or laying flat as possible. And I would get it cut again, but now I'm back in Santa Barbara, and because where I live, it's like predominantly white. I don't think I would get a white barber to cut my hair. No offense to his skills and talents. I know they're supposed to practice on all cultures and races and whatnot, but sorry, homeboy, you cannot touch my hair. So that's basically it. I think I do have a discount code for those who are interested in purchasing these clip-ins. It is Sade, and you get $8 off your purchase. Also, I would say if you're looking to do like a hairstyle like this, where sometimes you just want to put your hair up, you would only need one box of the clip-ins. Only one box. If you want like a full like laying down kind of style, I would say get 2 boxes, just if you like that extra fullness. I personally like the extra fullness. I will probably be doing a video on these clip-ins again when I braid my hair down, but right now I just kind of wanted to do this, and I might be going out tonight, so I just wanted to leave it like this and whatnot. But I hope this was as informational as possible. Tell me how I did, guys. Like, I basically just did the same thing I did in my other top knot tutorial, except I put clip-ins in, and like I said, I used the Kia Star way of doing it and stuff like that. So yeah, better length extensions. The link for this will be in the product. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm like at a loss for words right now. I guess it's because I just got home. I'm just now filming in my home again, stuff like that, whatever. But both of these links and the discount code will be in the description box below. And yeah, I hope all of you guys are good and well, and thanks for tuning in.